Hello, good morning.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. Thank you. How about you?
I'm okay, thank you. Did you sleep well?
You kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah,
Ah,
because so usually I go to work. Usually I go to work. Usually I get up around 5:30.
yeah,
So my body clock wakes me up. So
yeah.
I woke up 5:30, but I know today I don't have to work. So I still lie in the bed, but I couldn't continue to sleep.
Oh,
So
bless
yeah,
you.
so I woke up around 5:30, and then woke up again at 6, and then around 6:30, almost around every half an hour I woke up. But it's, finally around 8:30, that's why not I just get up?
Oh, bless you. Do you take naps?
No, because I work. Yeah. What about you? Oh,
Okay, fair enough. I take a lot of naps.
okay. So yes, our first lesson. Would you please introduce yourself first?
Yes, of course. You can call me John. I'm from England, from a
Okay.
town called Luton. It's very close to
Uh,
London by train, so
uh,
it's not
uh,
too far at all. And
uh,
right now, I am in Thailand, in Phuket.
okay.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
always sunny, so I like to go
uh,
to the beach, go kayaking, go
uh,
surfing. I
uh,
love watching Japanese animations a lot.
uh,
And I also study the Thai language as well when I'm
uh,
not too lazy. So yeah, that's it.
okay.
That's me.
Thank you.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Uh, so, uh, uh, so do, so is this your full-time job? I mean, the DMM teaching.
No, so this is my part-time job. Um,
Ah,
I am also a professional fighter as well,
fine.
but I'm not like famous or
Ah,
anything. So like I think most people in
ah,
Thailand they come here because it's much
ah,
cheaper. So I can work part-time here
ah,
on this uh
ah,
and it's enough to pay the rent here in Thailand because
ah,
I don't fight very often, you see.
ah.
Yeah,
Okay, I see. So you can make a good balance between the life and your interest.
exactly. So I can focus on training
Ah,
full time. So I
ah,
usually wake up in the morning,
ah,
do my lessons. So like
ah,
it's
ah,
7:34 here
so, okay,
in
so two
Thailand.
hours earlier than Japan.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 hours earlier. But normally during a weekday, I would be up at like 4 a.m., do a couple hours of
Ah,
lessons,
okay.
and go training. And that's it.
Ah,
So every morning.
ah,
So much easier than
ah,
working in England because
yeah.
because the cost of living is so much lower here as well.
Ah,
So yeah, it's pretty cool.
how many time difference is anywhere? Because I haven't traveled to Thailand. So,
So of course it depends
ah,
on which area you live in.
ah,
So Luton, like I said, is very close to London. So many people move
ah,
from London to
ah,
Luton. So then that, increases the, you know,
commuting fee.
inflates the price of
Ah,
inflated the price of everything in England. So
ah,
and also they're trying to achieve the city status. So I haven't been back for almost 4 years now. So I
because of
don't
pandemic.
know. No, because I chose to stay
Ah,
here.
okay, I
Yeah,
see.
this is home now. But Luton is getting more expensive. So before I left,
Okay,
it was three times
3 times.
the price here. So
Ah,
I live here for a third of what I did in England.
yeah, that's a very good nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I don't have to work too hard. All right, so that's me. How about you?
Okay, so my name is Lisa. and I am original from China.
Oh.
Now I live in Yokohama, Japan, with my husband and 6. Yeah, he turned 6 last
Mm-hmm.
so 6-year-old boy, and so I have been living in Japan for almost 13 years. So I first came here as a foreign student, and then later I found a job, so I stayed.
Wow.
Yeah. So okay, so I work as an engineer at a semiconductor company, and yeah, so during the weekend, so actually, so because my son will enter elementary school next year, so since last 2 months ago, so I think we should focus more on his study. So previously during the weekend we took him out.
Yeah.
So if the weather is good, so to the zoo, aquarium, aquarium. So the dolphin and the fish, what do you call that?
Oh, aquarium.
Aquarium.
Is it like a place where it's like an indoor like tanks and you can see the dolphins?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
So
an
yeah,
aquarium.
some are indoor, some are outdoor. So they kind of we went to different types. And because there was a time that he was a fan of dolphin.
Dolphins.
And
Oh.
yeah, and then maybe some theme park because he also a fan of dinosaur. But right now, I think maybe we should focus more on study. So, so right now on Saturday, basically it's kind of study time. So in the morning, he also joined the DMM actually.
He wants to.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool.
He already joined for 1 year actually.
Yeah.
So, for DM, he have been joined DM for 1 year, and I have been joined for almost half year.
Oh, so he had joined. He has joined for a year, and you for how long?
Half a year. I think.
Half a year. Ah, cool.
Yeah, it was funny because the reason why I why I joined DMM is to help him reserve a good teacher.
Yeah. Oh, you want to become a good teacher?
No, I want to because
Oh, you joined to find your son a good teacher.
Exactly, because at the first half year he was too young, and some teacher are not willing to teach kids. And so at that time but a very good teacher who are good at teaching kids, they are very popular, and it's difficult
to get bookings with. Yeah,
if you want to be the same teacher every day, you have to buy the premium ticket.
Yeah.
So that's why I think maybe if I join DM, I can search for good teacher by talking to the teachers whether they are willing to teach case. That's my previous
intention. Your previous intention.
Yeah, that's my previous intention. But actually, when I joined, the first month actually when I joined, he found a good teacher, and that teacher opened his schedule every day. So so some teacher open for a whole week.
Yeah.
Right? You have reserved in advance.
Oh, so you can reserve in advance. Oh, wow. No.
Yeah. So if he opened the same day and you know what exactly the time, so you can reserve at that time.
Yeah.
So my help. So it turns out, yeah. And then when I joined, I like teaching. Not teaching. I like learning as well.
You like reading or learning?
Reading. I also like learning English.
Yeah.
As well. So that's why I continue.
Ah, that's good. A happy accident, we call it. Ah. Hello.
By the way, do you like teaching kids, or you just want to teach adults?
Oh, it's a mixture. So I normally open my slots in the evening every day
Evening.
because I never know what I'll be doing that evening. So if I know I will be able to work in the morning, I will open my slots in the evening. And if I'm not too sure if I'll work in the morning, then I won't open my slots in the evening. So I do it based on how my day goes and what I have planned and whatnot. But anyone can book my slots. I don't have a preference, whatnot. So
Okay.
yeah, mine's easy. I teach kids, adults, a mixture really. But I mainly teach adults, and they all want to have like conversations, whatnot. But mainly because of the comments on my profile, I think, because I'm very talkative.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
I think teachers who teach kids have to more energy and also be more patient.
Oh yes, yes,
Exactly.
for
Yes.
sure.
So right now, I think for my son, he can speak because he joined for almost 1 year.
Yeah.
He can speak some sentences and he can understand the most simple question. I think it's much easier because sometimes when his regular teacher takes some leaves, we try some new teacher.
Yeah,
still get along well with the new teacher. But previously, in the half year, at that time it was really a tough time because at that time he don't know English at all.
He doesn't know English at all. Wow.
Yeah, and so even when he took the teacher with help, under the help, I don't know, with the help of me,
With your
some
help, with
teacher,
my help, with my help.
with the help, with my help. So some teacher, I don't know, they are very strict because we have been experienced a really a strict teacher. So that teacher, because the teacher asked a question and I son don't know what's the mean, then I I I, I told him the answer. I is very small or is actually not big.
Yeah.
Loud,
like quietly.
Yeah,
I told him quietly.
And then he repeated. But then the teacher was very serious. He said, "Mommy, don't talk. Just let the kids talk."
Wow.
So in that case, when he asked the question, then my son don't know, just silent.
Yeah, his son doesn't know. Oh.
So that's I think after that we have experienced 2 or 3 times this kind of easy. They were different teachers. That's why I tried. Maybe I need to join and find a good
Oh.
because for this time I think it's okay. He said you should let the kids himself say you because then during the lesson load the teacher said he didn't understand anything. He just you just repeat to your mommy said. You should learn. You should learn. Kind of like go to the school, not online. Go learn English first, and then join the online course.
Wow, he was mean.
So that was the.
I mean, even if the child doesn't understand what he was saying, and you translating in Japanese for him is actually quite a good thing because he can link the Japanese word to the English word, and that might help him remember the English word, So I don't know, like many times, almost most of the time when I'm teaching children, the mother or the father is sat there, helping him because it's better than silence and they will still learn something. And sometimes it's just good for the child to just listen to English, because they pick up things very easily, children. So they're like a sponge. So
okay. So link these two words.
yeah, link. Yeah, between the. So yeah, he was a bit mean.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. All right.
the information and the reason why I joined the DM. But now I really enjoy learning English.
Yeah, that's good. All right then. So you picked a material today. Would you like to get started?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Where would you like to start from?
Okay, I would like to start from the vocabulary, and we would like to repeat after you, if you don't mind.
Oh no, of course not. That's what I'm here for. Okay, capture.
Capture.
To catch or get hold of someone or something.
To catch or get hold of someone or something.
This photograph captures his personality perfectly.
This photograph captures his personality perfectly.
Resize.
Resize.
To change the size of an image on a computer.
To change the size of an image on a computer.
The picture was resized to fit the frame.
The picture was resized to fit the frame.
Show off.
Show off.
To show someone or something one is proud of, to display one's abilities or achievements in a way that shows excessive pride.
Show someone or something one is proud of, to display one's abilities or achievements in a way that shows excessive pride.
Nice. Can you try abilities again for me, please? Abilities.
Abilities.
Ah, perfect.
Abilities.
Nice. A media event was organized to show off the company's new smartphone.
A media event was organized to show off the company's new smartphone.
Nice. Have got.
Have got.
To have or possesses.
To have or possesses.
So sorry, to have or possess.
To have or possess.
Nice. I've got some magazines to read while I'm waiting.
I've got some magazines to read while I'm waiting.
Retouch.
Retouch.
To make a picture look better by making small changes to it.
To make a picture look better by making small changes to it.
Nice. He retouched the photos by adding more color and light to them.
He retouched the photos by adding more color and light to them.
Nice. Any questions for me?
Okay. Oh God. Okay. No problem. Thank you.
All good? All right.
Okay. Yeah.
So let's move on to dialogue practice then.
Okay.
So I will be Matt. You can be Zach. Do you want to switch roles at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's go. So Matt is showing Zach his new photo editing software, which he bought yesterday. Look at this, Zach. I bought the latest version of Photoshop yesterday.
I know. You showed it off to our friends yesterday, didn't you? Mike and Paul told me that you spent an hour explaining to them how wonderful it was.
Nice. Well, I admit I was very excited yesterday.
But actually, I am interested in Photoshop too. Is it any good?
Okay, don't forget the ed at the end. So I am interested.
I'm interested.
Nice. Good. It sure is. Oh, I've got some photos to edit today. Would you like to do it with me?
Sure, that would be great. Thanks.
All right, so first I'll upload all the pictures I captured at the cheerleading contest yesterday.
Okay, then I will crop and resize some of these so that their faces are in the center of each picture, right?
Right. Yes, and I'll retouch them with this latest version of Photoshop.
Good idea.
Nice. Well done. Any questions at all before we switch roles?
Yes, okay, yeah. It's okay, thank you.
Yeah, okay, so now you're Matt and I am Zach.
Okay. Okay. Look at this, Zach. I bought the latest version of Photoshop yesterday.
I know, you showed it off to our friends yesterday, didn't you? Mike and Paul told me that you spent an hour explaining to them how wonderful it was.
Well, I admit I was very excited yesterday.
But actually, I'm interested in Photoshop too. Is it any good?
The show is. Oh, I've got some photos to edit today. Would you like to do it with me?
Sure, that would be great. Thanks.
All right. So first, I will upload all the pictures I captured at the cheerleading contest yesterday.
Okay, then I will crop and resize some of these so that their faces are in the center of each picture, right?
Yes, and I will retouch them with this latest version of Photoshop.
Good idea. Nice. All right. Would you like to check your understanding?
Okay.
Yeah. So, what did Matt
Okay.
buy yesterday?
So Matt bought a new software, Photoshop. Bought the latest version of Photoshop.
Yeah, correct. And was he interested? Was Zach interested in the software that Matt showed him?
Yes, he was interested.
Yeah, correct. And what did Zach help Matt with?
So Zach helped Matt with to crop and resize some of the photos so that the cheerleaders' faces are in the center of each picture.
Ah, good. Well done. All correct. Okay, so exercise 3 is a listening comprehension. So
Ah,
I can read this as many times as you want. Of
okay.
course, I can
Okay.
read it faster or slower. So
Oh, just the normal
normal
speed.
speed is okay for you? Okay.
Okay, let me try.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Carol and Paul finally had a day off, so they sat down and looked at the photos Carol had taken on her business trip. Paul opened his photo editing software and started retouching, cropping, and resizing the photos. He edited the photo Carol took with the Chrysler building to make it look like Carol is a giant holding the building in her hand. After the editing process, Carol's photos looked even better. Was that okay?
I think so. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you ready to answer the questions?
Yeah. Okay,
Okay,
let me try.
so
Okay.
how did Carol and Paul use their day off?
So, Carol and Paul looked at Carol's photos and edited them.
Nice. Remember, don't forget the ed. Yes, nice, nice. So what did Paul do with the photos?
So Paul retouched, cropped, and resized the photos.
Correct. And how did Paul edit one of the photos?
So he edited the photo to make it seem like Carol was a giant holding I don't know the pronunciation.
Chrysler.
Chrysler building. Chrysler building.
Yes.
Is this a real building?
Yes, it is. It is in America somewhere. I don't know where.
Okay.
I'm not gonna pretend. Geography is not my strong point. I don't know where in America, but I know it's in America. So, what did Carol's photos look like after editing? After the editing process?
So the photos looked even better after retouching.
Yes. Well done. All correct. Good.
Okay, so we don't have the time. We can just talk about maybe one
You want to go
question.
skip role play straight to discussion? Okay.
Yeah, those we can skip. Yeah.
All right.
Have you ever tried the photo editing?
Yeah, but you know, I sucked at it, so I never do it.
Never do it. So, do you post your photos in Twitter or Facebook or some kind of like internet intermediate?
Yes, but not as often as I should because you know my team requires me to post almost I don't know daily or whatnot. But I'm not on social media much. So I don't post often.
Okay. Sorry. I didn't know you were in a team. I thought it's kind of like interest for training.
It's okay. Yeah, I mean, we have to train in teams because you need help. You can't be a good fighter training alone.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're
I wish you have a nice
welcome.
day.
Thank you.
Of your day.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
And hope to see you. Thank
Enjoy.
you.
See you. Bye bye.
Next weekend.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye.